All right, good day, ladies and gentlemen. So today we're going to bring to your kitchen a different version of coconut rice. This is a pressure cooker style. So we're starting with a couple of tablespoons of coconut oil, just to make sure that the flavor of the coconut stays. We're going to add in some whole spices. We got a few bay leaves, couple of bay leaves. We've got 2 cinnamon sticks, a couple star anise, 3 cardamoms, and 3 cloves. Wait for the whole spices to fry out a bit, and we're going to add in onions and green chilies. If you recall our previous coconut rice recipe, that was a very simple pan version. This is going to be a rice cooker version, and it's going to have a few more ingredients, a little more enhanced taste and things like that. So stay tuned. So I'm going to add in 1 large onion finely chopped, 2 green chilies, and I'll fry this out really well. Make sure it's fried until golden brown, and then we'll add in the ginger garlic paste once this is fried out really well. So to help the onions fry, I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt and make sure the onions fry really well. So while the onions fry, there's this one key prep step for this coconut rice. Like I've indicated in the previous video as well, we've got about half a coconut that we've extracted the milk. So we ground that coconut in the mixie with 2 cups of water. Made sure we extracted all the milk out of there. We're using long grain basmati rice. It's been soaking for the last 20 minutes, and we're gonna add. So we're using 3/4 cup of basmati rice, and this is the cup we're using. And we're gonna double the quantity of coconut milk. So we're using 3/4. So we use 1.5 cups of coconut milk. So make sure your onions are fried really nicely, so it gives out a nice sweetish taste to your coconut rice. So we are now going to add in the 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Make sure the ginger garlic paste fries out until the rawness goes away. And the coconut rice usually doesn't have a lot of masalas, powdered masalas to it. It's just a little bit of turmeric. So we're going to use a little bit of turmeric, maybe a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, just for the color. And we're going to make sure this fries really well. Don't burn the onions or the turmeric or even the whole spices. Make sure it's golden brown and nice. So we're gonna next ensure we add in the rice and coconut milk and coriander and leaves from here on. So stick around. So we're adding in the long grain basmati rice. Make sure this does not get burnt. Also make sure that there's no water. And if in case there's any water, you fry that out really well until the water is no longer in existence in the cooker. And we come behind that with the greenery and then the coconut milk, of course. Okay, so we are adding in the coriander leaves. That's just a little bit of coriander leaves and a little bit of mint. And then we're going to add in the coconut milk. So it's about half a cup of mint leaves and half a cup of coriander leaves. That's for measurement purposes. And we're now going to add in the coconut milk. So for the amount of rice that we've used, like I said, 3/4 cup of rice, we used 1.5 cups of coconut milk. We're not using any water in this. It's pure coconut extract or coconut milk. And now for the main part, the cooking part, we're going to put this on a high flame. We're going to cover it without the nozzle, and we're going to put this on high flame until the flame until the the pressure from the cooker is on is really forceful at the maximum. And then once you realize that it's on the maximum, make sure you put it on low for 10 to 12 minutes, and then your coconut rice should be perfect and ready. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your coconut rice made in a pressure cooker. So it took about, like I said, I mean, the on a low flame it has to be for 10 minutes, 10 or 12 minutes. And until the steam comes out forcefully from the cooker, you keep it on high flame. This does not require a nozzle, and probably within just 15 minutes this coconut rice was ready. So please do try this at your place and let us know how it came out. We're anxious to know. Until the next recipe, cheers, God bless, and have a lovely day.